Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Let's explore America's greatest places. First up, we're heading straight to the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon. This iconic landmark is not just a sight to behold, it's an experience that will leave you breathless. Imagine standing on the edge, feeling the wind rush past you as you gaze into the seemingly endless abyss. The sheer scale of this natural wonder is enough to make anyone feel small in the grand scheme of things. I mean, come on, you can't talk about must-see places in America without mentioning this natural wonder. It's a testament to the power of nature carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. The layers of rock tell a story that dates back nearly 2 billion years, offering a glimpse into the Earth's geological history. Pictures just don't do it justice, folks. You have to be here in person to truly appreciate the vibrant colors and the intricate details of the rock formations. The way the light plays off the canyon walls, creating shadows and highlights, is something that no photograph can capture. You gotta see this massive canyon in person to truly grasp its grandeur. Standing at the overlook, you can almost feel the history and the natural forces that shape this incredible landscape. It's a humbling experience that makes you appreciate the beauty and power of our planet. We're talking 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and a mile deep. That's right, a mile deep. It's hard to wrap your head around those numbers until you're standing there, looking out over the vast expanse. The sheer size of the Grand Canyon is mind-boggling. You could fit the entire population of Rhode Island down there. And that's not an exaggeration. The Grand Canyon is so vast that it has its own weather systems. The temperature can vary significantly from the rim to the canyon floor, creating unique microclimates that support a diverse range of flora and fauna. And the hiking? Forget about it. Whether you're an experienced hiker looking for a challenge or a casual walker wanting to take in the sights, there's a trail for you. The Grand Canyon offers a variety of trails that cater to all skill levels, from the easy rim trail to the strenuous Bright Angel Trail, trails for every skill level, from leisurely strolls to hardcore climbs, and the views from these trails, absolutely breathtaking. As you hike, you'll encounter stunning vistas, hidden waterfalls, and unique rock formations that you won't see anywhere else in the world. Just imagine yourself standing at the edge, gazing out at those layered bands of red rock stretching as far as the eye can see. The colors change throughout the day, from the soft hues of dawn to the fiery reds and oranges of sunset. It's a sight that will stay with you forever. It's enough to make you want to yodel. The Grand Canyon is more than just a destination. It's a journey into the heart of nature's grandeur. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready to be amazed. Next stop, the city that never sleeps. That's right, we're heading to the Big Apple, the concrete jungle, the one and only New York City. Get ready for a sensory overload, folks, because this city's got it all. We're talking iconic landmarks like Times Square, where you'll be blinded by a million flashing lights. And who could forget Central Park? It's like a giant green oasis in the middle of all the hustle and bustle. And of course, no trip to New York is complete without a selfie with Lady Liberty herself. Alright folks, time to trade in the city noise for the call of the wild. We're heading to Yellowstone National Park, a geothermal wonderland that'll make you believe in magic. Get ready to have your mind blown by erupting geysers like Old Faithful, shooting scalding hot water hundreds of feet into the air. And don't even get me started on the hot springs. They're like nature's hot tubs, but don't even think about taking a dip in most of them. Keep your eyes peeled for the incredible wildlife too. We're talking bison roaming free, majestic elk, and maybe even a glimpse of a grizzly bear. Chapter 4, Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas gets posted online. Now it's time to let loose and head to the entertainment capital of the world. Las Vegas, baby. Get ready for a non-stop party because this city never sleeps. We're talking dazzling casinos, where you can try your luck at the slots or poker tables. And the shows? Oh man, the shows. Cirque du Soleil, magic shows, concerts by the biggest names in music, you name it, they got it. Just remember, what happens in Vegas? Well, it probably ends up on Instagram these days. Chapter 5, San Francisco, keeping it weird since, well, forever. Next up, we're heading to the Golden City, the city by the bay, the one and only San Francisco. This city is a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and lifestyles, making it one of the most unique places in the world. From its iconic landmarks to its hidden gems, San Francisco never ceases to amaze. Get ready for stunning views, charming neighborhoods, and a whole lot of quirkiness. Each neighborhood has its own distinct personality, from the bohemian vibes of Haight-Ashbury to the upscale elegance of Nob Hill. You can spend days just wandering through the streets, discovering new and exciting places at every turn. First things first, you gotta ride a cable car, those iconic symbols of San Francisco. These historic streetcars have been ferrying people up and down the city's steep hills since the late 19th century. It's not just a mode of transportation, it's a journey back in time. And don't forget to snap a pic of the Golden Gate Bridge, especially when it's shrouded in that famous fog. This engineering marvel is not just a bridge, it's a symbol of the city itself. Whether you're walking, biking, or just admiring it from afar, the Golden Gate Bridge is a must-see. Then hop on a ferry to Alcatraz Island, the former prison that's enough to give you chills. Once home to some of America's most notorious criminals, Alcatraz is now a fascinating museum. The audio tour is a must, offering a glimpse into the lives of the inmates and the history of the island. And of course, no trip to San Francisco is complete without exploring Fisherman's Wharf, where you can chow down on some delicious seafood. From clam chowder in a sourdough bread bowl to fresh Dungeness crab, the culinary delights are endless. Plus, the area is bustling with street performers, shops, and attractions like the Aquarium of the Bay. Don't miss Lombard Street, famously known as the crookedest street in the world. With its 8 sharp turns, this picturesque street is a favorite among tourists and photographers alike. It's a fun drive and an even better walk, offering stunning views of the city. Lastly, take a stroll through Chinatown, the oldest and one of the largest in North America. From the Dragon's Gate to the bustling markets, this vibrant neighborhood is a feast for the senses. Enjoy authentic dim sum, shop for unique souvenirs, and soak in the rich cultural heritage. Chapter 6. Miami, Beaches, Beats, and Art Deco Delights. Alright folks, time to soak up some sun. We're heading to Miami, the magic city where the beaches are pristine, the nightlife is legendary, and the Art Deco architecture will transport you back in time. First things first, hit up South Beach, where you can work on your tan, take a dip in the turquoise waters, or just people watch to your heart's content. Then explore the Art Deco Historic District, with its pastel-colored buildings and geometric designs, and when the sun goes down, get ready to party Miami style. Time to get serious, folks, because we're heading to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Get ready for a history lesson like no other, as you explore iconic monuments, world-class museums, and the halls of power. First stop, the National Mall, where you can pay your respects at the Lincoln Memorial, reflect at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, and marvel at the Washington Monument. Then head to the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History, where you can come face-to-face with dinosaurs and learn about the wonders of the natural world. And of course, no trip to DC is complete without a glimpse of the White House. Los Angeles City of Angels and endless summer. Next up, we're heading to the City of Angels, the entertainment capital of the world, Los Angeles. Get ready for sunshine, celebrity sightings, and a whole lot of glitz and glamour. First stop, Hollywood, where you can stroll down the Walk of Fame, try to spot your favorite celebrity, and maybe even catch a movie premiere. Then head to the beach, whether it's Venice Beach for its eclectic vibe, Santa Monica for its pier and Ferris wheel, or Malibu for its celebrity homes. And of course, no trip to LA is complete without experiencing the nightlife on Sunset Strip. Chapter 9. Chicago, the Windy City will blow you away. Alright folks, hold on to your hats because we're heading to the Windy City, Chicago. Get ready for stunning architecture, world-class museums, and of course, that famous deep dish pizza. First stop, Millennium Park, home to the iconic Cloud Gate sculpture, also known as the Bean. Then head to Navy Pier, where you can ride the Ferris wheel, catch a show, or just enjoy the views of Lake Michigan. And of course, no trip to Chicago is complete without indulging in a slice, or 2, or 3, of deep dish pizza. Chapter 10. New Orleans. Let the good times roll. Last but not least, we're heading to the Big Easy, New Orleans. Known for its vibrant culture, rich history, and unique blend of French, Spanish, and Creole influences, this city is a melting pot of traditions and modernity. Get ready for a city with soul, where the music never stops, the food is to die for, and the party atmosphere is contagious. From jazz echoing through the streets to the tantalizing aroma of Creole cuisine, New Orleans is a sensory delight. First stop, the French Quarter, with its colorful buildings, wrought iron balconies, and lively street performers. This historic neighborhood is the heart and soul of New Orleans, where every corner tells a story. Then head to Bourbon Street, the heart of the French Quarter, where you can listen to live jazz, sip on a hurricane, and let the good times roll. This iconic street is famous for its nightlife, with bars and clubs that stay open until the early hours. And of course, no trip to New Orleans is complete without experiencing Mardi Gras, the biggest party in the world. This annual celebration is a feast for the senses, with elaborate floats, vibrant costumes, and an infectious energy that takes over the city. Just be prepared for crowds, beads, and a whole lot of fun. Whether you're catching beads from a float or dancing in the streets, Mardi Gras is an experience you'll never forget. So pack your bags and get ready to immerse yourself in the magic of New Orleans. Thanks for traveling with us. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 must-visit places in the United States. From the natural wonders of the Grand Canyon to the bright lights of New York City, there's something for everyone in this amazing country. Thanks for joining us on this tour of the best places to visit in the United States. We hope we've inspired you to pack your bags and explore all that this great nation has to offer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Until next time, happy travels.